Now we turn to a family's fight against COVID-19. A Neenah man was hospitalized with COVID-19 for more than 45 days. But last week, he was released from Ascension Mercy in Oshkosh. NBC 26's Ben Boken has the family's story.
It was hell. It was awful. It was a nightmare.
Before leaving for the hospital last month, Renee Schubart wrapped her husband Mark in blankets and rolled the car windows down in the middle of a minus 10-degree day because she says she was afraid to be in the same vehicle with him. The couple feared Mark contracted COVID-19.
I was thinking this might be the last time I see him. And I just looked him in the eye and said, "You fight this now."
On February 7th, Renee says she dropped her husband off at Ascension Mercy's ICU in Oshkosh, where Mark Schubart would battle the coronavirus for 47 days. He was finally released last week, and the Schubart family says it's now fighting to get back to normal.
I didn't know if I'd wake up the next morning a widow or not. The kids didn't know if they'd get their dad back or not.
Just 2 days after Mark was hospitalized, put on a ventilator, and in a coma, the family says Renee and one of their sons got the virus too.
I just kept saying, I can't be like Mark. These kids can't have both parents so down and out.
But on March 5th, Mark says things started to look up. His 103-degree fever went away, and the family got to visit him after beating COVID themselves.
There was a point where I actually texted a friend at work, and I said, "Lisa, I don't think I can honestly say that I'm not going to be a widow in 2021.
And on March 11th, Mark says he hit a turning point when he ate food again for the first time. A key sign of recovery he says wouldn't be possible without the weeks-long work of his doctors.
Thank you's not a strong enough word. I don't have a word that can express how much I appreciate everything that they did for me.
So after 47 long days, Mark is getting stronger. The family says life won't be the same, but nothing beats being alive together again.
If I look around, there's a lot of things that could have been worse. My new normal is pretty darn good, and I'm heading towards that.
In Neenah, Ben Boken, NBC 26.